She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for
Ah, noch ein Gefallen, natürlich.
I want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her? I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind.
Ja, natürlich helfen wir dir.
Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her.
Kunsthandwerk ist aber nicht gut, oder?
Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Okay. Also, wir können uns ein bisschen teleportieren. Nice, sehr schön. Denn wir waren ja schon mal hier. Also hier sind wir. Natürlich.
Is the girl in trouble?
Ja, wir helfen dir doch. Wir sind doch da. Alles ist gut. Ja, das stört nicht. So. Was du ein Glück, dass wir da waren.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Ein Auto.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. Yes, by trying my best to change her personal circumstances.
Nein, nicht so.
In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Okay, die war echt nicht wirklich sehr nett zu Kleinkindern.
Thank you again. For it would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become chief alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Aha.
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish.
Okay.
For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable penance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now.
Okay.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See
Okay,
you
alles
soon,
gut, alles
friend.
gut.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not?
Den sammeln wir natürlich ein.
This is a diary I kept. No need to apologize. If it
Das war ich nicht,
can
ich dachte, das wäre eigentlich was, wo ich halt mitnehmen könnte. Okay, habe ich sogar. Geil.
Yeah,
Okay, wir gehen weiter.
Wait, so
Servus,
you're
was
still reading
geht?
traditional literature? Move on already. Web novels are the way forward.
Die Zeit zu vertreiben.
Go right ahead. Mr. C. N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something.